Welcome to YouTube channel, Trend Pulse of USA. The middleweight landscape gets a reality check from Robert Whittaker. The MMA world witnessed a dominant display of skill from Robert Whittaker in the UFC's middleweight division this past Saturday in Saudi Arabia. Stepping into the octagon on short notice proved a colossal mistake for his replacement opponent, Ikram Aliskerov. Whittaker wasted no time dismantling Aliskerov in the main event, showcasing his undeniable superiority. Whittaker initially stunned Aliskerov with a perfectly placed right hand, before sealing the deal with a devastating uppercut followed by a flurry of punches. Referee Mark Goddard intervened swiftly, recognizing Aliskerov's inability to continue. The pressure was immense for Whittaker in this fight. Originally scheduled to face Khamzat Chimaev, a last-minute withdrawal due to food poisoning necessitated a change of plans. Aliskerov, coming off a loss to Chimaev himself, stepped in from a co-main event slot in a previous UFC event. It became abundantly clear that the young Russian, while undoubtedly talented, was simply not ready for this level of competition. Though this wasn't the ideal test for Aliskerov, his potential within the middleweight division remains bright. A matchup with a contender ranked just outside the top 15 could be a valuable learning experience for him. Meanwhile, Whittaker's dominant performance solidified his position as the undisputed number 3 middleweight in the world, earning him a well-deserved performance of the night bonus. His sights are likely set on a title shot, but a potential clash with Sean Strickland could also be in the cards. The winner of this hypothetical Whittaker-Strickland bout would earn a shot at the victor of the upcoming Israel Adesanya vs Dricus du Plessis fight. Several MMA publications have expressed their support for a Whittaker-Strickland matchup, highlighting its potential to be an exciting and strategically compelling contest. The Adesanya du Plessis fight is scheduled for August 17 at UFC 305 in Perth, Australia. Notably, Whittaker volunteered to serve as a backup fighter for either competitor in case of last-minute withdrawals. With 2 losses to Adesanya and 1 to du Plessis on his record, Whittaker appears to be positioned behind Strickland in the title shot queue. Interestingly, Strickland holds a win over Adesanya but lost his own title opportunity to du Plessis in a controversial split decision earlier this year. Regardless of the specific matchup that awaits him next, Whittaker's dominant performance has unquestionably secured him a significant opportunity in his upcoming fight. Volkov outclasses former training partner Pavlovich. A clash of former training partners turned into a masterclass in striking as veteran Alexander Volkov dominated Sergei Pavlovich. Utilizing his superior reach advantage, precise jabs, and well-timed side kicks, Volkov not only racked up points but also inflicted significant damage on Pavlovich's face throughout the fight. This relentless pressure ultimately led to a decisive unanimous decision victory for Volkov. Despite the animosity displayed by Pavlovich, who shoved Volkov away in frustration after the fight, there was a clear demonstration of respect from Volkov. This win marks Volkov's 3rd consecutive victory, while Pavlovich, once considered a rising star in the heavyweight division, has now suffered 2 straight losses. UFC Saudi Arabia bonus winners. A night of stellar performances. The UFC Saudi Arabia event saw a night of impressive performances rewarded with well-deserved performance of the night bonuses. Robert Whittaker, a dominant display against a late replacement solidified his position as a top contender. SHARA Magomedov, a 3rd-round TKO victory over a late replacement earned him a bonus. Alexander Volkov, his dismantling of Pavlovich not only earned him a bonus but also potentially puts him in contention for an interim title shot. Felipe Lima, a captivating 3rd-round submission victory over Muhammad Naimov in the preliminary fights secured him a bonus. Stay tuned for the official results from the UFC's first-ever event in Saudi Arabia, including detailed scorecards and fight highlights.